Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ron with East Coast Jeep SRT. I'm on my way to Pensacola, New Jersey this morning. I haven't slept yet from work. I'm really tired. I'm headed over to Auto Obsessions Detail. They're going to do some paint correction for me. They're also going to put on a ceramic coating that I've wanted for a while now. Now, we're getting just 75% of the vehicle done. The hood, the bumper, and the front fenders still have to cure for another 30 days. Once they're done curing, then I'm going to bring it back over, and then he's going to finish up the vehicle. So right now, they're going to do, from the doors back, basically, they're going to do the paint correction. They're going to pull a couple little tiny dents I have out. I've got some pretty heavy surface scratches along with swirls, and they're going to coat the brake calipers. I just had those repainted. Matter of fact, they're going to put the stickers back on first, and then they're going to coat them. So I'm pulling up here in about 2 minutes, and as soon as I get there, I'm going to get out of the vehicle. I'm going to do a walk around. I'm going to show you some of the issues I have with the Jeep, what they're going to be addressing, and I'm going to take a bottle of water and I'm going to pour it over the paint and show you how the water reacts to the paint that's on there now. There's no coating on it right now. Everything's been washed. And then when I pick it up on Saturday, I'll show you how the water runs off it then. So we're pulling in now. I'm going to get out and I'm going to do a walk around on the vehicle. There's Nick, already working on the vehicles. Let's see where he wants me to park. All right, so we're over here at Auto Obsessions Detail in Pensacola, New Jersey. These guys are going to do a little paint correction and ceramic pro for the Jeep. So we're going to, I mean, it looks like crap right now because it hasn't been washed in a couple of days, but when we get it back, it's going to look spectacular. So they got to do the rims all around. There's some, see, there's a little overspray. They're going to cover up some scratches. But what I want to show you is how the water reacts to it now and how the water will react to it when we get it back. So here's just a little bit of water poured on the side of it. You can see how it runs down. Okay, so that's without any coating on it. So that's what we got without a coating on it. So we'll get this back in a couple of days, and I'll give you guys an update then. All right, stay tuned. Nick just texted me about an hour ago and said the vehicle was ready. I kind of missed the text, so now we're on our way over. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're gonna see what his shop did with the paint correction. They did the rims. You can go left here, Bubba. They did the rims. They covered the calipers. They worked on some of those heavy scratches that I showed you. They worked on a few of the heavy scratches and one little dent. And then they put a Ceramic Pro 9H coating on it. I believe it's Ceramic Pro. Yeah, it is Ceramic Pro. They put a Ceramic Pro coating on it. So now we're on our way over to Pensacola, New Jersey to pick it up. As soon as I get there, I'll do a quick walk around and show you guys what it looks like. All right? Good?
Oh, good. I'm sure it looks fabulous.
In the passenger seat.
I know, it's terrible. I know. He drove with me yesterday. Oh my god.
That is a video in itself.
I told you, I'm like, you don't have to drive with me.
Yeah, but if you're in the right lane and you have to make a left at a mile.
Here we go again.
That's a completely different. I'm sorry, but that's a completely different rant.
Everything's perfectly normal.
All right, when you're driving down the right lane and you have a mile to get over because you have to make a left, you don't stay in the far right lane, right? You brought it up. I completely forgot about it.
The kids are like, how do we get from peaceful conversation?
Yeah, because when you merge.
Okay, goodbye.
You merge at the last minute. You're cutting people off. You can't say goodbye. They're not going anywhere. They're still there, hopefully. I'll just edit that then.
Yeah, last time we saw you going to edit something.
I'll edit out every time you say something where you're like every word. I'll just mute your side somehow.
Okay.
I'll just put subtitles. How's that? I'll just write me, and then it'll say you, and then I'll just write gibberish. It's not a bad idea, actually. I need a Red Bull.
I'm learning about heart.
How did you get makeup on the passenger side?
Oh my god, I went like this. They completely missed it and just splattered.
I'm always yelling at her about getting makeup in my car on the passenger side.
Mine's terrible.
But how do you get makeup on? You flinged it over here?
Yeah, that's what happens. I put on makeup as I drive.
It looks like a fingerprint, though.
I know. I was trying to get it off.
Hold on, let me wipe this makeup smudge off with my makeup-y fingers. That doesn't.
No.
Don't you have any baby wipes in here? I'll get you some of those. I'll get you some of those Clorox wipes. They should make like for your car a special brand.
No, they should have it for makeup.
It says Lava brand. Did I just say Lava brand?
Yes.
Editing that out.
You better not. If you're not editing me out, you're not editing you out.
Yeah, Lava brand. So it burns all that stuff out. You know, the faster you get there, the faster this pain of being on camera ends.
Yeah.
And that's something that's not a test to see how fast you can get there. I know you drive fast. She bitched about the Jeep SRT until she drove it once. And all of a sudden, she came back looking like a joker. With the smiley going from ear to ear. And I'm like, what? She's like, okay, it's nice. Yeah. Vroom, as soon as you get in it.
I know. I drove Mom once somewhere with it. She didn't appreciate it.
You did drive Mom somewhere in it?
Yeah, we remember something happened in my car. I don't remember. Like last year or something.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you were sleeping. You told me to take it.
Where did you have to drive her?
It was some kind of expo or something we drove to with Jesse.
Mom went with you guys for that?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, the eyeglass.
With a whole bunch of like, not eyeglass. It was like wedding or something.
The wedding expo thing. Oh.
So,
That's
yeah,
right. I forgot she went.
Bunch of cakes and everything. And
You took the Jeep?
Yeah, you told me to. Something was like, oh
Man.
my God, I don't remember.
I gotta wake up more. I can't be like. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Don't be asking me questions while I'm sleeping like that or half asleep. Yeah, just take the Jeep. Go ahead, take the Jeep. The hell was I thinking?
No, I had to drive slow because Mama was in there because she would like panic. She would grab onto the side.
Listen, did you ever drive with my mom? Did you ever let her drive?
No, but I drove with my Aunt Tammy. That was like even worse. Oh my God. Right past the red light. And I'm like, oh my God, for the love of God.
She's scary.
I'm not religious.
She's really scary. I mean, you know, I don't know how she does it. She sits there where the steering wheel's like almost up to her chest and she's like this and she drives and she doesn't look around when she's turning. That scares the crap out of me.
Wait, where am I turning?
I'll never forget when I was a kid, we were going over to LaSalle University and we were at Oxford Circle and this truck was in front of us, 18-wheeler. It starts backing up. I mean, he's like 2 car lengths away. He's backing up, and I'm looking. I'm only like 11 years old, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, Mom. And she's like, he'll stop. I'm like, he doesn't even know you're here, because we had a little car, a little 85 Cougar. And I was like, Mom. So she starts blowing on the horn, and the guy still has no clue. He just backed into the front and just crunched the whole front end. I was like, are you kidding me? I mean, two car lengths away. She could have just moved out of the way. She sat there, like, he'll stop. I'm like, I don't think he's stopping. I'm like, Mom, crunch. It was my first Bondo experience. I was like, I remember when I was 15, they never got the dent fixed. It was on the front quarter. And I decided to try it myself. Man, I wish. Good things there weren't cell phone cameras and digital cameras back then. Oh, it was awful. I didn't even like sand it down. Ugh, I didn't know what I was doing.
Scare house?
What? Not my car. You know what? I think I have
Wait till I get into yours.
I think I have some boogers in my nose too right now.
Try it. Oh, try it. I dare you. I double dare you.
Like you could actually find them in here.
Don't.
What? I'm gonna do that. Alright, get back, I'll stop at Wawa. I'll get you your energy drink for studying.
God. Now that I'm like reading about learning about the heart, I'm like, I'm not sure if I want the S3 to S4.
What time you have to be at clinicals on Monday? 7 o'clock?
I have to be, well, 6:50, but it takes 10 minutes to take the shuttle through. Because there's like a shuttle that takes you. You're supposed to board Cardinals.
Oh, you can't risk the traffic. You're not doing that. Stay in Raleigh now. You're not going to risk the traffic and everything with, you're 5 minutes away. Why would you want to be 35 minutes away? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, I just have to make sure that I'm not going to take Freddie over. So.
I can. You can leave him down.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Alright, so we're about to pull up here to Auto Obsessions Details over here in Pensacola, New Jersey, and talk to Nick. And yeah, right here, baby. And we're going to see how he did the Jeep. And there it is. Wow. Damn. That looks like glass. Alright, let's go take a look. There's the Jeep sitting out front. Wow, okay. And the rims look better than they've ever looked before. Look at that. Nice and slick. Wow, nice job. Nice and glass look. That is amazing. What is it? Oh, it's a streak. Oh no. Oh no, that's from the bumper. They can't do the bumper on the until the paint cures. Wow. All right, let's go find Nick. Feel it. Feel the paint. Feel how slick it is. It's permanent like that. Feel this. Look. Oh, that's the 3M coating. Look, feel this.
No, I know. There's a couple.
That stays there. It's permanent. That's awesome. All right, let's go find Nick. All right, so we just picked the Jeep up from Nick over at Auto Obsessions in Pensacola, New Jersey, and let me tell you, I'm impressed. When I took it in there, it had a lot of visible surface scratches. Now, I had some really deep issues that those are going to need to be taken care of by my shop. I'm going to have to get custom coatings to fix those. But as far as buffing everything out and making it smooth and getting rid of all the swirls, it looks like I got it from the dealership. Matter of fact, it probably looks a little bit better than when I got it from the dealership, because when I bought it from the dealership, it had been sitting out on the lot, rusting for almost 2 years. The brakes were in bad shape. So anyway, I liked how smooth it feels. Now my rims were in terrible condition when we took them in there. They didn't feel smooth anymore when you washed them. The coating was just wiped completely clean from using abrasive cleaners, and that's pretty much my own fault. But they weren't in the best shape when I got them, sitting on that lot, and just I don't know what the heck they did to them. But the rims were in bad shape, and I plan on getting rid of the rims. But in the meantime, I need these rims for the winter time. So this ceramic coating on them is going to really help out. Now, when I get back to the house, I'm going to take a bottle of water and I'm going to pour it on the same side that I used in the video before when I dropped it off, and I'll just show you how slick it is. Some people ask, is it worth it? Is a ceramic coating worth it? Well, that's up to you to answer. Now, how often do you wax and wash your vehicle? Do you wash and wax your vehicle every day? Every week? Every month? If you wash and wax your vehicle once a week, okay? Does it, if it sits outside like mine does, it's a pain in the ass to wax it all the time. And a ceramic coating basically takes that out of the equation. You don't have to wax your vehicle anymore. You get the ceramic coating done, you know, and it's basically, that's it. And all you have to do is use some water and some products that you can get online to treat it, to help, you know, maintain it. And that's really it. You know, I won't be waxing this anymore. No more wax, no more F11 top coat, no more anything, no more wax. I don't have to waste my time doing that anymore. And that's exactly what I was looking for. All right, so if you remember the other day, before I dropped the Jeep off, I took a bottle of water and I poured it on the back quarter panel to show you how the paint reacts with it. Now this is with the ceramic coating. Okay? You see how it runs down. Okay, so that's without any coating on it. So that's what we got without a coating on it. That's it. Runs right off. Don't have to do any more waxing, etc. So everywhere you touch where the paint was done, where it was coated, it feels just like wax. I mean, it's like a real glass type touch. And you're going to ask, well, is it worth it? And I'm going to tell you, yeah. And and for the brakes, we had the, you know, everybody worried about brake dust. Same thing goes for the rims. Now, I remember my rims are in bad shape, but there it goes. It just pours right off. So it's going to be real easy to clean brake dust now. The rims are in bad shape, and we're getting rid of these rims. They're just going to be used for the winter time. I'm going to go with some black 22-inch Velgans. So I just wanted to show you real quick how the water reacts to the ceramic coating.